When I talk about historic rainfall amounts this week, I want to put the numbers into some perspective, kind of give you an idea of what we are facing. Now, the highest 5-day rainfall totals in the history books is 10.01 inches in 1937. Now we get into the 9-inch range and we're back at 1957. And then 2016, 2018, 8 to 9 inches. The forecast here over the next 5 days is for 10 to 15 inches of rain. Wiping the slate with all these, just wiping it clean. I mean, we are not wiping the slate, but we're going to just blow those out of the water, so to speak. Using a lot of puns. We are waiting these storms. We'll start to move in on Wednesday. And look, we have a day to prepare. And I'll show you how a couple tips for that. But first, we have a severe weather risk going to kick things off on Wednesday. And then daily storms will take us all the way through Saturday, even into Sunday, with that major flood risk. So all things said and done, Wednesday through Sunday is what we're expecting, adding up the totals around 10 to 15 inches. But Wednesday and Thursday, tornadoes will be likely. And so first off, we need to have a storm plan ready. We need to have a way to get watches and warnings. We have to know where to go to shelter in place for the severe threat. We do have a flood watch out Wednesday through Sunday, naturally, as the storm system is going to be hovering here, a jet stream, a big trough, and the jet stream coming up like this. It's going to provide a lot of spin in the atmosphere for the initial tornado threat, mainly Wednesday night. High pressure will settle over Florida, and it spins in a clockwise direction. And so this is what's going to feed into multiple daily storms coming through right along the edge of that. And so it's lining up right over us. I mean, we are in the center, the bullseye. Severe weather threat Tuesday, getting things going over in Kansas. A little to our west. I think we're going to stay dry, quite a bit of sunshine. Then we have an enhanced risk. They may actually upgrade this on Wednesday because of all the spin in the atmosphere. We are expecting to have strong multiple tornado outbreak, damaging straight line winds, and large hail, all going to be a concern. Now we have a slight risk into the day Thursday, and we look at that storm track right over us. We have a moderate risk of flash flooding. That's a level 3 out of 4. And again on Thursday night. And we'll continue to see storms Friday, Saturday. And so again, that's what's going to compound, and we're right in that bullseye, that place where we could have that 10 to 15 inches of rainfall, even some heavy rainfall outside of our region. And so a way you can prepare for rain is to make sure your sump pump is in good working order. We do that tomorrow as we're going to have a nice quiet start, 42 and a high of around 69 to 70 degrees for a daytime high. Storms move in later tomorrow, so sump pump in good working order. Also check your rain gutters to make sure they're clear of any debris. Have that storm plan ready for Wednesday and Thursday severe threats, and then buckle down.